So UOS is a OS for industrial automation. It's really meant to connect devices to the cloud, and it solves a lot of the problems that you have when you take a PLC and you're trying to manage it from the cloud or connect it to the cloud. And that really is the IoT component about fleet management and edge management. So being able to remotely connect and update your resources is critical when you have a remotely deployed fleet. So UOS combines a lot of components for connectivity like MQTT, and it's also a containerized OS, so it allows you to really port and maximize any applications that you have today. We could run it on a container. We have containerized applications like Codesys, Node-RED can run on these devices. So it's really a forward-thinking platform to allow you to adopt a PLC program or a PLC portfolio where you can expand upon. So we have right here a UC20, which is a PLC with our remote I/O slices. And the idea of UOS would allow you to take components or applications that you've written for your PLC and then run those same applications on an IPC, for instance, that's running UOS, or migrate it over towards a higher level PLC like our M3000 or M4000, or even run an application on an HMI that's running UOS so that you can just port directly everything that you've done and leverage it. So what you'll see on the box behind me is what we call UBase. And in that box we have a Weidmu field agent. And that field agent is a data aggregator that actually talks multiple protocols to PLCs, brings that timestamp data in, stores it before forwarding it off to a CSV file in an email or an SMS text. And so that entire application that's written for that Weidmu field agent, you can containerize it and put it on UOS and run it on your PLC. And that's really the power of what we're trying to get to with UOS. So third-party software runs on there, custom software can run on there, all on the container, and it really cuts that dependency down on a proprietary OS like traditional PLC manufacturers. And so what we have is we have a system here that's running on our PLC. And then as you migrate over here to the UBase, what we're doing is we're combining not only our technology and PLCs, but services. So what we're doing is we're doing product solutions and services. The solutions part is where we can take an application or a product that you have, an appliance that you have, and we can custom program it with our ASN group. So the ASN group will go ahead and migrate a program or an algorithm that you have, we can put it in a field power box or any kind of IP rated box. We can assemble it, wire it, terminate it, program it, test it, and then brand it for you, so that what you do is you order 50 at a time and they just show up, you take them out of the box and you can bolt them on, and we can brand it with your label, with your nomenclature, label the IO, but it's tested and it's professionally made in our UL508A shop.